Okay, hello everyone. First of all, let's just welcome everybody. Wow, it's just so fantastic to have so many people from all around the world. I'm just so happy that at this moment of the solstice, that so many of you have accepted our invitation to be present here and to celebrate the solstice with Archangel Michael and the Dolphin Masters. So I think you can feel the energy. One of the things I felt is my throat has been doing strange things all day, and that usually happens when a lot of energy is coming through. And I'm feeling at the moment that not only is Archangel Michael here and the Dolphin Masters, but also beings of light, angelic beings. They're all watching with great interest, as much interest as we have in being together. So, you know who I am. I'm Celia Fenn from Star Child Global, of course. And tonight, Daniel Rudakov is working with me and helping me. And Daniel, yes, I have got the recording on, so everything's working well. And also thank you to my Latvia team, Alexei, for allowing us to use this system. I just want to say, too, before we start with the actual celebration of the solstice, that I will be traveling in July, and I'm going first to Finland. So those of you in Finland, I'm looking forward to being with you. And then moving across to Norway, I will be holding seminars in Finland, in Helsinki, and then moving to Norway, where I'll be doing a weekend in a place called Solsetra. And then after that, we'll be moving to Latvia in the Baltic and meeting with Family of Light in Riga again. And then moving on to Frankfurt in Germany, where I will be partaking in a conference on the new children in Frankfurt right at the end of the month before I come home. So any of you in any of those places, I look forward to working with you. So let's talk about the solstice. Most of you in the north are enjoying your midsummer and the warmth. Here in the south, it's midwinter and we're freezing. But that's what a solstice is about. It's part of the journey of the earth. The journey of the earth in relation to the sun. It's that point where we experience the shortest day if we're down south here, and the longest day if we're up in the north. And relatively again, tonight is our longest night and your shortest night. So it's a moment when the earth balances herself, takes a breath, and then moves onward with her path. And of course, we're in this incredible year of 2012 when we are moving towards that portal at the end of the year. And believe it or not, this is the halfway mark. We're halfway there. We're standing, sitting wherever we are. We're looking almost directly into the galactic plane and into that portal. We're halfway there. And from this moment, we're going to start moving directly into the 2012 portal. So it's really something to celebrate. It's something wonderful. And that is why there is such an intense energy here today, and why so many beings of light from around the cosmos are actually gathered here with us. And you know, what touches my heart, I've been doing this work for a very long time now, but what touches my heart, I keep saying this, is that it was always my dream that somehow I would connect with people around the planet globally. And when I see the people that are here tonight from every continent, from countries all around the world, all of us together. And it's not about me, it's about all of us. It's about us being together as a family of light and sharing in this energy. And for me, I'm just facilitating something very beautiful that's happening on this wonderful solstice globally. So if you can just close your eyes and feel and picture all of us at this moment sitting in front of our computers, wherever we are in our homes, but connected to each other. And that is what it means to be in unity consciousness, in oneness, in the fifth dimension, and to be able to share in this way, and to be able to conceive of this as a channel or a network of light that is joining us all, heart to heart, wherever we are, in whatever country we're in, from Hawaii to Siberia, from Finland to South Africa. We're just completely joined together in this oneness. It's such a gift and such a privilege. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to be able to work in this way and to share this with you. Archangel Michael would like to, before we go into the actual ceremony part, we're going to do a ceremony for the planet, to give you a message from Archangel Michael. And he says that he understands that we live in a very complex world, and it's sometimes very difficult for us to manage our lives in these periods of change and transition. But he says it's easy if you remember that balance and simplicity are the keys to life in the higher dimensions. And that's a good thought for this moment, because we're at a time when we are balancing ourselves and preparing ourselves for this future that we're moving towards in 2012 and 2013. And those of you who've been doing the webinars with me will know that we have something really wonderful to look forward to in 2013 as the Earthkeeper Council begins its work with the planet. So Archangel Michael says, just relax now and for a minute think about these 4 points that he says will help you to find your balance in the new earth, in this time of transition. First of all, the first thing you need to remember is everything in the new earth is about and comes from love, unconditional love and compassion. If the choices that you make, if the way that you live, everything is about love. And Archangel Michael says that means you start with yourself. You have to love yourself enough to make choices that demonstrate that love for you and then for others. And you cannot love others if you do not love yourself and honor yourself. So remember that. Compassion and love starts with you. Nurturing starts with you. And then it can move outward to embrace others. But if you haven't experienced love and compassion yourself, how can you share it with others? So the first step is to honor yourself with love and compassion. And from that comes the second step, which is respect. When you love yourself and when you love others, it is natural to respect both yourself and others. And when you are respecting yourself, you are nurturing yourself. You are looking after yourself. You are ensuring that you have healthy boundaries and that your life is working in a way that is in resonance with what you feel and believe in your heart. And when you do that, then you will be able to respect the boundaries of others and their beliefs and the way that they live. And so create harmony, even if this other person is very different to you. And when you think about all of us here tonight from all these different countries, indeed we are very different, but yet we're all joined together with love and respect and harmony. It's almost like the United Nations, but a spiritual United Nations, where indeed we are united in our acceptance of love, compassion, and respect for each other. And from love and from respect comes empowerment. And this is so important, that each and every one of us is empowered, that we feel empowered. And Archangel Michael says, ask yourself now, do you feel empowered? Do you feel that you are a powerful being? And of course, if you are working with your spiritual path and with your family of life, then of course you know that you are a creator. You can manifest anything that you want, and that, of course, you are a powerful being. And so today is a celebration of your empowerment and of the being that you are at this time. And when you have mastered those 3 steps, the 4th one is to just allow, to surrender and allow the flow of divine compassion and divine grace to just surround you and fill your heart and your life, and to help you to create everything that you need in your life. And really, Archangel Michael says that is how simple it is to be in the new earth. There's nothing difficult. There's nothing complex, really, about life in the 21st century. If you can work with those 4 steps, you will move through life with grace. You won't have to worry about your past lives and your karma and all those things. Those things don't have any effect on what is now and the choices you make in the now. If you can make a choice from love, respect, empowerment, and flow, then your life will move with grace. And as I have followed these steps from Archangel Michael, I have found that my life just opens up, and it becomes easier to move with life and to accept the grace and the love that comes from the divine heart into our hearts. And we are attracted to people who resonate with us and who resonate with what we want for ourselves. And I think that all of you that are here tonight, and all of you that will listen to this recording, because many people do listen to it afterwards, you will share in these energies of the family of light and the new earth that is being birthed. And you will see and feel for yourself that this is a reality, that what we have talked about, what we have learned about for so long, is truly manifesting. And on this beautiful solstice day, we can feel it. And I'd like to mention that not only is it this group here, but we're also connecting outward with many other groups who have asked to be remembered, especially one in Germany and one in the Netherlands, who are connecting with us. And as we move forward and we work with the ceremony and the meditation, we're also going to connect globally and intensify this energy. Now, Archangel Michael says too that it's not just us here today and on the planet. It's actually a galactic celebration. It's a party. I love this picture. I have it on my Facebook page as well. A celebration of color and light and joy, because the earth is ascending into her rightful place as a part of the Galactic Council. The earth is becoming part of the Solar Council. The earth is ascending into what she was always intended to be, a beautiful radiant star. And that means, of course, that each one of us on the earth is also a beautiful radiant star of light. And Archangel Michael says, if you look at that picture and you look at those colors and the joy, think of yourself as a crystal of light that is dancing in the galaxy, because that in fact is what you are, radiating that light and dancing in the light. And as we go into the work that we're going to be doing now, let that picture be with you. Imagine yourself dancing like that. I was fortunate enough that I went to my dance class this morning, and we did dance just like that. And for me, it was a celebration of the divine feminine energy and the solstice. And of course, the divine feminine energy is such an important part of the new earth. And we did celebrate that at the Venus transit. So today we are just reconnecting with the energy of the Venus transit and taking it forward into the solstice. And of course, what happens next is that we will go into the Lion's Gate next month and the new year, taking with us this very beautiful celebration of energy that we have now. So I'd like us now to move into our ceremony of light for tonight. And to do that, we're all going to connect ourselves in spirit and work with Archangel Michael and with the Dolphin angels who work with us to celebrate this particular moment. So I ask you now to make sure you're comfortable and center your energy into your heart. Close your eyes and just breathe deeply into your heart. Become aware of your heart beating and the heart as the center of your being. And you feel this immense peace. Become aware of your light body all around you. You are a master of light, an ascended being, and so you have a light body. Feel that light body around you. And now we begin this by grounding ourselves. We need to be grounded for the ceremony. So bring that energy down your body, through your base chakra and into the earth. And ground yourself into the earth star chakra. Breathe into that chakra, feel it grounding you, connecting you. And then down to the center of the earth, to the heart of the earth, that beautiful crystal that pulsates with divine light. Feel the heart of the earth mother on this beautiful day, filled with radiance, filled with love. Feel how the earth embraces you and embrace her. She is your mother, she is your home. You are part of her. Bring that energy back up into your heart and hold it in your heart. Feel gratitude for being on the earth, for your life, and for all that you experience in every day. It is a great honor to be on the earth now and to be here on this solstice day. Now move the energy up your body, through your crown, and up into the soul star. Connect with your soul and your higher self and feel that radiant light that you are. Let that energy move out into your light body, energizing around you. Your light body begins to pulsate and radiate beautiful light. Now pull that energy upward to the heart of the cosmos, to all that is the divine heart. And feel the infinite and overwhelming love that is found there. And bring that love back into your hearts. And feel now that you are connected between heaven and earth. And the center point is your heart. Breathing into your heart. Now we connect with each other, each one of us opening our heart center and radiating the light out and connecting as a group. Each person here present and all those who will listen to this afterwards becoming part of the circle of light that embraces the planet. And as you feel this energy and as you work with this energy, we set the intention that the energy will move outward wherever we are and fill the planet with light and love. And as we do the ceremony, we also connect with all the other groups around the planet who are likewise celebrating the solstice and the energy of love, light, connection, and the new earth. And now, into this circle of light, we invite the presence of Archangel Michael and the Dolphin angels. And also we ask for the presence of all those beings of light and ascended ones who have come to be with us and to lend their light and energy to the ceremony of light on the solstice. So we welcome Archangel Michael. Beloved ones, this is Archangel Michael who comes to be with you, to share with you, and to honor you. Beloved ones, each one of you here present is a beautiful ascended master of light, and we are so happy, we are so overjoyed to be with you this night and to share with you in the celebration of this last solstice before you enter through the portal and enter into the new earth, the ascended earth. So for you, beloved ones, this is a letting go of the past and an embracing of the future. Because in this future that comes, in the new earth, you will continue to celebrate these ceremonies of light. You will continue to join together. And as you do this, you are assisting the earth in her journey forward, in her evolution, and in your own evolution. And we say to you, it is so important that you have these ceremonies and gatherings, because the energy that you hold in your bodies and the energy that you hold for the planet will assist the planet to align with the divine heart and to evolve according to the divine plan. So tonight we will guide you with the Dolphin Masters in an expression of the alignment energies for the new earth. So we ask you first to feel the energies of the Dolphin Masters as they come in to assist you. They assist you to hold light. They assist you to open your light body. They assist you to move into the highest expression of all that you are. So we ask you now to begin first by using your light body and your heart to bring in as much light and love from the cosmic source as you are able to as a group. Feel that light entering into your body, filling your light body, and now radiate that light outward into the earth. You are radiating divine love and joy into the planet, into the earth itself. The pulsations of divine love are moving through you, saying to the earth, saying to all the beings on the earth, we love you. You are love, we are love. All is divine love. Wherever there is darkness, let that divine love shine. And now, beloved ones, think of some space where you would like to send that light. Think of some person you would like to send that light to. Transmit that light. Send it into the oceans, the rivers, the mountains, the forests, into the skies, for clean air, pure oceans, for radiant health, for peace, for harmony. Let that light move through you, transmitting the light codes of the new earth. We wish you could see how beautiful you are as each of you transmits like a crystal, a diamond, the light moving through you on this solstice day, and the earth receiving from you. And as she receives from you, she gives to you of her light and of her gratitude and her joy. And so the energies pulsate and move together. A beautiful dance of light, dancing, creating, merging and blending. And so now feel the energies of the dolphins, the whales, the birds, the animals, the fairies, the devas, the nature spirits, the sylphs, salamanders, the undines, everyone, all the beings, celebrating the dance of life and the energy of the new earth. And you will feel, beloved ones, how the energy is pulsating through you and how it is moving into the earth and being grounded wherever you are, whatever city you are in, whatever country you are grounding this energy and feeling the celebration of the earth and the singing of the angelic realms. And just hold that intention of balance, of love, the flow of light, nurturing and respect for all living beings, in spirit and in physical form. And now, beloved ones, we would also bring a special gift for each one of you. We ask you to feel now that standing with you, each one of you, is a beautiful angel, an angel of light with rainbow wings. And working with you as a dolphin angel, each one of you, to help you now on this beautiful day to align your energies, your personal energies, as you flow towards the 2012 portal. So once again, rest your energies in your hearts. You will feel your heart pulsing. And at this moment, your heart is pulsing in resonance with the divine heart, the cosmic heart, and the heart of the earth. For everything that is in alignment with divine will pulsates in the same frequency. And as your heart pulsates, every cell in your body begins to pulsate with that same frequency. Divine light and love. Feel your light body now pulsating. And as you feel that energy you're feeling now, all of your chakras are moving into alignment, starting with the heart. And then move down to the solar plexus and let that chakra just come into alignment, releasing everything you no longer need, and just moving into alignment with divine will. Feel that light moving through your body as the old falls away and the new, the beautiful, the energy of harmony and love moves in, and likewise down to the sacral chakra, energizing that part of your body where there's often so much anger held, so many blocks. Release them and feel that part of you pulsating in harmony with divine will, celebrating your creativity and your being. And then moving down to the base chakra, celebrating life itself, the earth itself. Feel that chakra moving into alignment with divine will, pulsating with energy. As the Dolphin Masters help you, the angels help you, the light body expands. Such a flow of pure, clear energy. And then connecting down into the Earth Star chakra. But the Earth Star chakra itself becoming aligned with divine will. And you anchor yourself in alignment with divine will. And your life is undertaken in alignment with divine will. You are divine will, an expression of divine will. And so you connect with the earth through divine will and through grace. And now you will feel an expansion of your being. An expansion of your being on the earth, because each one of you is an ambassador of light and a representative of the new earth and how the new earth will be. And the earth celebrates you and your changes. And now bring that energy back into your heart and feel how your frequency has shifted on the solstice day. You have aligned with cosmic will, divine will. You have aligned with the earth, and there is an increasing frequency. Your frequency is increasing. The earth's frequency is increasing. There is a movement up into higher consciousness and higher will. And what is happening is, as you move your body, as you move your being, as a group and in connection with other groups, you are raising the frequency of the earth herself in harmony with her and with you. And this is what the ancient solstice ceremonies would do, whether at Stonehenge or any other sacred space, was to recalibrate the frequency of the earth and to raise the frequency for the next step in spiritual and human evolution. So now let us work together, beloved ones, with the higher regions of the body. So move up into the throat chakra. Feel your connection with your soul. You are expressing your soul in your daily life. Everything in your life is an expression of who you are in body and in spirit. Then move up into the brow chakra. Feel yourself connecting with your higher self, with your higher being, with your intuition, as you blend it with your logic. And as you move into these chakras, again, frequency is rising, and you are aligning with these new frequencies into the crown chakra. Beautiful white light, the light of spirit, raising in frequency and aligning. Then up to your soul star chakra, where you align with the most beautiful diamond light. Your soul also is aligning with this new frequency. And just allow that energy to move into your light body, into your physical body. And again, every cell in your body is resonating with this new frequency. So breathe it in. As you breathe in, the light comes in. Your body resonates, your light body resonates. And now you move up to the solar chakra, you connect. You move to the galactic chakra, you connect. Move to the universal chakra, connect. To the cosmic chakra, each one connected. And again, breathe in, and you are now expanded into diamond light. All of you expands into diamond light. It pulsates. Feel the pulsation. And now expand that energy outward into the group. Share it among yourselves. Feel these light codes, these new energies. The expansion of your being. The sharing of your being with others. For there is no separation. That is an illusion. You are all one. One in this beautiful light. And now as a group, transmit this light out into the earth. Pulsate it. And feel it going into the earth, into the oceans, into the cities, the mountains, the rivers, the skies. Everything pulsating. As the solstice comes into balance and the earth moves herself into position to align with the 2012 gateway. And now push that energy out even more into the galaxy so that the earth may shine like a radiant star. See how the earth is pulsating diamond light into the galaxy, and the beings of light are applauding this beautiful energy. You are a galactic being, a cosmic being, transmitting this beautiful light. So we ask you now to just hold that energy and be in that space of peace. And just breathe deeply as you do this. Ensure that you are grounded. And as you are joined together in this way, the light is pulsating and moving. The most beautiful patterns of light. And you will find, beloved ones, that in the days that come you will feel these changes in your body. You will feel lighter and more open and more joyful. And you will truly understand that you are a human angel, a being of both light and physicality. And what a gift that is. So we ask you now to just continue transmitting this energy outward. Continue to pulsate and to radiate this energy. And now, if you are sensitive, you will feel the earth herself, the gratitude, the connection, the love coming from the earth. And also from the beings of light, who are part of the ceremony of light. And especially, beloved ones, to you who are gathered together in this global gathering. Much gratitude. And so now we ask you to breathe deeply once again. And just feel your body, feel your connection with your physical being. You're going to now bring your attention back into your heart, back to your individual being. And you will still be connected to the group for the rest of this day, because you will still be flowing energy. But we ask you now to bring your attention back to your body, to your heart. Feel your hands and your feet. For it is time to return to your fifth dimensional consciousness. So we thank you for celebrating with us, for receiving the energies, and for being part of the ceremony. And so we withdraw now, and we hand you back to the channel. But we will be with you and be present, so if you would like to draw on the energies or ask any questions, please feel free to do so. So breathe deeply now, center in your heart. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes, return to consciousness, ordinary consciousness. And I think just look at that beautiful picture in front of you as you see the cosmic human being. And that is what we've all just experienced. Allowing our bodies to become transparent and for the light from the divine heart to actually transmit through us and to the earth. And I'm sure what most of you saw is what I saw was the earth just surrounded by this network of beautiful diamond light, and feeling the earth herself being so grateful that at last humans have learned and remembered how to work with her and how to celebrate these moments by entering into their cosmic state, entering into their galactic state, and connecting with her through and in light. So thank you everyone for being such a wonderful part of this global connection that we've had now. So thank you for your comments. I can see people commenting in the chat part. So thank you everybody. If anybody wants to ask a question or make any observations, Kitos to you too. Thank you everyone, much gratitude. It's really been so wonderful to celebrate this solstice with this truly global group, because I've been doing solstice celebrations for a very long time. It must be almost like 20 years. And I remember starting off with just, the local group in my front room. And now I'm still at home, but now it's not the local group, it's the entire planet, all joined together in the celebration of the solstice. So thank you everyone. Thank you all so much for being part of this and for joining with Star Child Global, because we are making a real effort now to reach out on a global level, as you can see from the webinars that we're doing. 2012 is the year that Star Child Global is working to really be a global connection point for all of you. And so I hope that all of you will continue to join with us as we offer these webinars and be present and offer your light as you do in these webinars. So thank you. Okay, let's just see if there any comments or questions. Just some appreciations, feeling connected and participating. Definitely we are galactic humans on planet Earth. I think that is a wonderful thing, that we do recognize that we are galactic humans and that we are connected and that we're not just physical bodies. Our physical body is something wonderful. It's the most awesome gift. But we're so much more than that. We're also galactic cosmic beings. And that is what we are experiencing at this time. What we truly are, who we truly are. What can we do besides these webinars? Well, celebrate who you are. And as Archangel Michael says, work with those 4 points. Live in love, respect, flow, harmony, empowerment. That's what I do. I try to remember to live the way that I want to, in resonance with what the new earth is all about. and you can do it. And Archangel Michael always says, remember, it's simple. There's nothing difficult. There's nothing complicated about the new earth and about the spiritual path. It's actually the more simple you become, the more simple life is, the more you reach into the higher dimensions and you find nothing is complicated. It's very simple. Is it true that what happened on December 21st what was planned for December 21 happened beginning of autumn? No, it's not true, because it can only happen on December 21. It has to do with cosmic alignments. So the energy that we need for the December 21 alignment is certainly coming through, but it can only happen on December 21. And that is because that is the moment when the earth aligns in a certain way, and everything is in the right place for this 2012 portal. So, yeah, what happens at the end of the year in December between the 12/12 and the 21/12 is that the earth moves through a stargate or a vortex that will take it into Archangel Michael almost calls it another reality, a parallel reality. It's almost like moving the earth out of its old place and putting it into another space or place, which we just call higher consciousness, higher frequency. But that is the moment when that physically occurs. Let's say physically. It will be a very special moment. I think that you just have to wait and see. You will notice it. It will be something that you'll be aware of. And what I'm hoping to do is for the 12/12 and the 21/12, I'm hoping to be in New York, in the USA. And I'm also hoping to do something like this so that we can connect globally from New York and really celebrate that moment in a fantastic way. And I'm hoping that it won't just be me talking. I'm hoping to actually do a streaming TV thing almost, so that we can have people talking and talking to each other, and more interaction than we're capable of now. But we're just starting out, and we do have the interaction with the chat, so I can see what you're saying to me and you can hear me. But we will have something very, very special coming up for the 2012 portal at the end of the year. But of course, remember that it's a process. It isn't going to all happen on one day. We've been doing this for years, well, at least since 1998. And it's a process, and we're going through different steps. And our energies, our light bodies are expanding as we move through the process. So, yes, I'll be in Central Park again, although it's going to be pretty cold, I think. December in Central Park might be a bit chilly, but I'm sure we can organize something. Certainly going to be working near the UN, United Nations, to bring our energy to that part of Manhattan. And just generally doing some great things in New York for that period. Because, of course, as I mentioned last year, Archangel Michael has become the guardian energy of New York City, and that's why he is going to be there with us in December. So looking forward to being there. And of course, near the UN. We were in the UN last year. We might be in the UN again. Actually, we are going to be in the UN building. I think on the 12/12, we'll be doing a talk in the United Nations building. And that just brings the most incredible energies into the UN building. So also hoping that you will join with me at that time. But of course, we'll let you know. Why did I choose NYC? Archangel Michael chose NYC because, as I said, he is the guardian of that city now, and he is preparing it for its role in the new earth. And it will have quite a central role as a city of light, because New York will become a city of light. So, all sorts of interesting things happening. Of course, I'm going to Moscow as well, because Moscow is also a city of light for the future. And I'm looking forward to being in Moscow in August. So for all you guys in Russia, it's going to be great to be with you. I'm really looking forward to that. Which room of the UN? I will let you guys know before I go there. It's usually one of the conference rooms upstairs. But we all meet somewhere and then we all go to the UN and we do what we need to do in the UN. So thank you. Mexico City, I'm sure, I don't really know. Haven't been there, but I'm sure it will be, because there's a very special energy in Mexico, as I'm sure you know. A lot of new light is coming out of Mexico. So, yeah, Mexico's a great place. How about Los Angeles? Well, I never get to Los Angeles. It's so far. It really is very difficult for me to get to the USA. I would like to come more, but it's very, very far from where I live, and getting to New York is difficult enough. But I do hope that I can get to Los Angeles or maybe San Francisco at some point. And maybe one day to Hawaii, because I would also love to go there and connect with the beautiful energy in Hawaii and the dolphins and the whales. Italy, I will be in Italy next year. I don't know about Rome, but I will certainly be in Italy in 2013. Stockholm, I don't know. I will be in Norway. I've never been to Sweden, so maybe one day come to Sweden. Uzbekistan, I don't know. I've been to the Ukraine. I've been going to Moscow. It would be lovely to be in all of these places. I do have plans to be in Argentina next year as well. So, yeah. I would like to say that I would like to visit the USA more. It's just been very difficult for me, being a South African. It's quite, it's a long way, and it's also difficult to organize things. But I am hoping that next year I would be able to spend more time with you in the United States. Let's hope for that. Okay. The trip to the Netherlands will happen later. It just didn't work out this year. So I'm hoping to be there as well. I would like to be everywhere. I really would, but you can only go to so many places in a year. And I really enjoy working with all of you. For you, those of you in Europe, it's a small continent really. So I'll be in Germany. I'll be in Berlin. I'll be in Frankfurt. And I look forward to connecting with all of you. Okay, let me just take one more question. I get two more questions. What is the diamond energy? Okay, diamond energy is very high frequency cosmic energy. The diamond light is connected with the platinum ray. It's the highest frequency that we can hold in our light bodies at the moment. And will the Dolphin Masters help to make us more effective healers? Of course. Dolphin Masters are masters of human DNA and of any DNA. They can work with animals as well. So when you work with the dolphin energy, it will enhance and intensify any healing modality that you're using. And of course, we'd like to recommend our Dolphin Dreaming CD, which also helps to connect with the Dolphin Masters. And also to say that Johan and I are working on another CD with the dolphins, which I hope will be ready when I go to Europe next month. And it's really also awesome. I've just been listening to it. It's more of a galactic thing. It's about working with Solaris and with the Galactic Council and for cosmic voyaging. So I think the second CD is just as awesome as the first one. And we're really going to enjoy working with it. So lots of good things happening. Also have plans to make a DVD for you when I'm in Europe about the forests. So lots of plans and lots of energy coming your way. So please keep watching the website, Star Child Global. Keep connecting with me on Facebook, and I'll keep doing the work I do and enjoying being with you and working with you. So, those of you who came to the room late and those of you who missed this, it will be available as a recording. As soon as we finish here, we will make the recording available. Probably by tomorrow, it will be available for you. And you can either listen to it again, or if you missed it, you can listen to it. So, what is the relationship between rabbits and dolphins? Well, rabbit, I'll have to think about that one. Rabbits are beautiful, harmonious, loving creatures, and so are dolphins. I suspect rabbits and dolphins would get on quite well. So, okay. Thank you very much, Daniel, for helping us tonight. And Alexi, once again, thank you for providing our room for us. Thank you, everyone, for everything, for your light, for being present here. I've just had a note from Daniel to say it will take him a few days to make the recording. Daniel is in Moscow, and I think he's traveling, so we might have to wait a few days, but there will be a recording. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Daniel. And I look forward to seeing you again. I don't know when that will be, but probably for the equinox, we will also have another free webinar. So thank you all very much. And from me and from Star Child Global, thank you and good night.